Hey y'all, Rambo here with the Gamers Cafe, and I am starting a brand new game of AI Limit. I had to try this game, man.
As the war concluded and eons of calamity waned, all life withered, leaving behind a desolate world. A mysterious black mud crept forth, corroding the land inch by inch. The remaining humans roamed amidst the ruins, haunted by fear. They fought for food and sought refuge from the monsters born from the mud. Desperate, they swarmed to the last bastion of humanity, Havenswell.
Yeah, so this is going to be good. You know, you can read reviews, get people's opinions on games. I have often played a game that I really enjoyed that did not get the best reviews. And I'm sure that's happened to all of us. So I figured this game out pretty quick. Especially the maps and shortcuts and items.
Where is this?
So this game starts out pretty neat. I'm glad I picked it up. It's something different, and I look forward to letting you all know, how it turns out. So that way, if anybody else is looking at it, this will help. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. I just like what I've seen so far. So let's get into it and see what this is all about. Let's see what's on. Okay, so L1 hit, R1 hold, that's a charge attack. And then circle here looks like running. Alright, we got ourselves a sword, a rusty one. R1 basic attack, hold R2 for a charged attack. That's what it is. Alright, circle does a roll, and it does sprint if you hold it. Alright, here's the sync rate. Alright, so every page here, there's 5 pages, and it all goes over the sync rate. So I say we jump in, and then we'll be able to go back and read it, I'm sure. Okay. Basic attacks, increase your sync rate while getting attacked reduces it. When your sync rate drops to 0, you will enter a weakened state. Alright, so the lock on is the right joystick, just like most. Alright, here's our first enemy. Alright, not too bad. Use it to restore some all-out life over a certain duration. Okay? Alright, where's the energy bar? Alright, getting a better feel for this? Starting to come together. Yeehaw! Item? Oh god. I don't have that much of a feel for it. I don't know if I should go in on this big one. This guy looks more up our alley. Alright, use rolls and dodges to evade enemy attacks. Circle rolls. Hold circle while locking dodge. Or circle while locking dodge. Okay. And we picked up that pure crystal. Yeah, we need to get all the practice we can on these easier guys. I feel a little better, but that dude in there, man. I don't know if I should come back. I don't know if we're supposed to fight him right now. We're gonna give it a shot. Uh-oh. Okay. Good response time on the dodges. He don't look like he's gonna fit through this door. But his arms are long, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I think he can still get us. Ooh. Yeah, he can still get us. Alright, he winds up again pretty quick. So like, we've only got a few seconds in between his sets. Oh! Okay, we missed it. Okay. As long as we dodge or block. Well, we don't really have blocking. I'm sure we will, because I've seen it. There's a note on the floor. Okay, we're not going to get them too good through here. Alright. We got him halfway down. Oh, he got us halfway down. I spoke too soon. Oh, dude. Get away. So he's not like fast, but he's not super slow for as big as he is. But the moves are like delayed. Like it's hard to, because you got to hit it right on time, it seems. Like look at that wind up. See how long it took for that trail to come? Ooh, then that one was quick. Oh, alright. Alright, we're going to go back to him in a little bit. Shoot back down there. I know where he's at. I just feel like we need to figure out a little bit more and maybe upgrade just a little bit. He's not that hard. I mean, I could go back, but I'm going to explore around here a little bit, and then we'll hit that. Alright, so this place does have some tricky, like shortcuts, and it gets kind of confusing, which I did figure it out, so I'll be able to show you guys how to get every item before we get to the boss. Here's a top view of Mr. Biggin. I wish I could drop on his skull and just crack it. This game does not have jumping in it, really. It does, but it's not like a high jump and you can't vault anything. But if you sprint and press down on the L stick, if you're using a controller, she will jump a little. Here's the note we didn't read when we first came. It says Void Beast. So here's the weapon skill. Using a weapon costs mud energy, resulting in a decrease in sink rate. Okay. When your sink rate is level 2 or higher, your weapon skills receive a greater damage bonus captured a basic attack. Compared to a basic attack. Okay. When your sink rate level is below empty, your weapon skills will not function as intended. Okay. So basically when you're low, you're going to do less damage or not pull off certain skills. Beat him up, take the loot. Mud ball. Yeah, we eat mud balls around here. Scrumptious. Let me get a mud ball, please. No, don't worry. When we get further in the game, we'll get salted mud balls. Yummy. Another piece of loot. Alright, crystallized remains. Better than a mud ball, I guess. Mud balls are actually pretty good in this game, man. They, it's like a persisting health. Like, your health goes up slowly, but it goes up pretty far. And then a salted mud ball is even better. You get more health for a longer time. Hey, it's better than a dung ball, like a Neo. Alright, here we go. We're gonna crush this dude. A noble dung ball. Alright, we're gonna try this guy again. This time we're gonna win. Alright, so as y'all already know, this dude got some wicked reach. And he also does this grab thing. And he will grab you through the fence. It's like a bear hug. Dude's arms are like trees, man. And in that little spin. He's super slow, but we don't have like that great of reach. So you gotta get him close. By the time he swings and then you go in, he's already winding up again. So you gotta be careful. This dude Axon looks like a tree. That's the bear hug. So when he gets up like that and puts his arms up, get back. He's doing it again. See how that looks so animated? You can see it coming from a mile away. When he does that spin, I'm confident in dodging that, but some of his other swings like those, the delay on them so long, it really messes me up. See, that's the mud ball. So when you take the mud ball, see how it's slowly going up, the health? They work good, it just takes a minute. We don't have the regular heals. Alright, we finally took the tree down. Alright, so I want to make sure we don't miss anything or lose anything. We won't. We're going to cover every spot and every little shortcut, every item. We're going to get everything out of this place. The camera at first can feel a little weird to you, but that is pretty normal when you change games. I really don't know. I'm gonna mess with the settings a little and see, but like I said, that happens a lot when you get on a game, so I gotta give it a chance to like adjust to the movement of this game compared to the games I've been playing. Alright, so we gotta go through the other side. Ooh, I should have seen what this is about. The Fatal Strike. Alright, nudge. Notepad for recording various basic patterns. Matters. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. Alright, so you want to scan through this stuff periodically just to make sure you're not missing anything, and understand what all these items do. Like these, there's some that help you with your sink rate. There's others that help you with imbuing your weapon. You end up picking up a lot of stuff, and we're still very early game. Like this right here. You just want to make sure you don't have any armor that you're not equipping, that could be helping you out a lot, especially if you're buzzing through kind of quick. And eventually we'll have more spells and all that stuff. So to use the notepad, push down on the D-pad, and when we get a map, it will be there too. So I wonder if we can use that infinitely, or if it's only how many you have. Alright, so we got a boss. I guess this will be the legit first boss. If you kill this guy, make sure to back up afterwards and don't make the same mistake as me, because he's going to blow up. And this boss was very easy. So, I kind of think the tree guy was harder than he was. Okay, so this is the spell refers to techniques that utilize mud energy to casting spells, cast mud energy. Alright, so this is talking about the spells. This is the first spell you're going to pick up. The railgun. It's pretty good because it's a ranged spell. It kind of just shoots a beam. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. And if your level's up, it's saying it's stronger, obviously. So here are the spells. So we got this one of the basic construct spells. Constructs a metal projectile out of mud and propels it using an electric magnetic field. Damn, we're out of heals. So we're gonna have to really pick up all these heals until we get the regular ones, which we'll have here in a little bit. Okay, that's where we came from.
Lord Asteria. Ah, finally. A nascent blader.
Blader?
Yes. Thank you for helping us deal with the void.
The void.
You're here looking for branches, right? Then go and meet the branch weaver. Her lordship is waiting for you. Please go. There's not much time left for her lordship.
Alright, now we're going to go to the branch, and from the branch is where we're going to get our heal. The game kind of starts after this, in a way. I mean, obviously it already started, but let's pick this up. Pure crystal. And you want to pick up everything you possibly can. Alright. So here it is.
Welcome, Seeker of the Branch.
So, go talk to her.
I'm Asteria, the Branch Weaver. I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure to know that you've arrived safely.
What's this place?
An ancient underground drainage tunnel, deep underground in the south region of Havenswell.
Is this a branch?
As you see, this branch has been damaged since long ago. Please use your power as a blader to restore it.
Okay, you may discover and repair branches scattered throughout the world. While resting near a branch, your life and sink rate are fully restored. Additionally, it replenishes life, dew, and other items stored at branches. Please be aware that all defeated enemies will respawn after the rest. Okay, just like most games. So this is like our save point. Bladders can teleport between... What is up with these bladders? What the hell is a bladder? Like a piss bladder? I don't understand. I'm just kidding, man. A blader. But when I first read it, I did say bladder, and I just thought it was funny. Bladers can teleport between restored branches. In addition, you can enhance your abilities, enhance your weapons, and perform other actions at a branch. Okay. Okay, so this is where we started. This is where we're at. Upgrade. Okay, I don't know what to upgrade first. So this part here is really going to depend on what weapon you want to run. There's a dual sword, and then there's a great sword, and then there's a long sword. That's the three. And be careful here, because I didn't know this when I first played, but if you get the attributes, after this, that girl we just talked to is going to give us a sword. So I would get the sword first. So don't even mess with this. Go talk to her, pick what sword you want to get, and then fit the attributes based on the sword that you pick up. And later on, you can pick up like a pole arm. There are different weapons other than what she's going to provide to us. But the thing that she gives you is basically what you're going to start with. So confirm here, and then I'm going to show you what she does.
This way. The branch is functional once more. Now please, take this. This life dew will mend your body. It will be replenished once connected to the branch. Please, make good use of it. What happened?
Tell her your vision at the branch.
When I touched the branch, I saw a strange vision. In the vision, I was in the water, and there was something huge, glowing in the distance. But I couldn't make it out. What just happened?
Perhaps it is the memory reserved in the branch. Your lost memory.
My lost memory.
Keep seeking branches, and one day you will be able to retrieve your memory.
Seeking branches.
Leave this area and proceed to Havenswell. To truly understand everything, you must embark on the journey. For this purpose, I am offering you a parting gift. Now, make your choice.
So here's the swords I was telling you. So it's up to you which one you want to pick. I started with the long sword, But the blade or swords are good. Blade or long swords good, and blade or great swords good. They're all pretty good. It really depends on what you want to go for. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for watching. And the next one we'll cover from this point forward.